welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue certainly colour. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, BERAT, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. So it's down to business here. And here's Morata. There, oh, shooting chance! Goal! Como! The ideal start! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that on.
Como take the early advantage. Roma, after this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Bailey. Kone. Ferguson. Mancini finds himself offside. Verdi. Running. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Ferguson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Como, relief to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Como have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Now it's Cristante. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Morata.
And he's surging through. De Cunha.
Well weighted. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Verdi. Kone gets it back. Verdi. Nico. Crunching tackle. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Peroni. Verdi. Peroni. He'll have a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bailey. Roma, lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Morata.
De Cunha.
Morata. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Verdi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Como take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cristante. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Finds himself eased off the ball. Indica. Como are in control here on the brink of half-time. Ferguson put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pellegrini plays it short. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Verdi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Verdi! And he should have made it 4. Verdi goes short. Lovely bit of skill there. Battles to win it back. And he's there to hoof it away. Morata. Now surely. Hits one! Bailey. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change. Como 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Cristante. Pellegrini. Roma, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Bailey! Pellegrini. Good ball. And that is a routine catch.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Diego Carlos. Peroni. Cunha. Nico. Verdi. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Indica tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Pellegrini. Roma have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Pellegrini with the short one. Roma keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
And the weighted pass. Whipped in. And out to safety. Cunha plays it forward. Nico. Verdi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Peroni. Nico. Verdi. Peroni. Brings it forward. Nico. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Diego Carlos drives it forward. And here's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nico. And here's Morata. And it's Morata. Dybala. Coached through there. What an adventurous run from a defender. Roma opting for a change of tack here, I think. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Indica. Morata. Gets away from his opponent. Villa deals with it effortlessly. Diego Carlos. Hoists it forward. Shot a goal! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. El-Shaarawy attempts a clearance. There will be a throw-in. Mancini tries to clear. Has a hit! Has gone out. Ndika can get it clear. And they've been caught out. Verdi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Roma making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mancini, and it's El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy, full tilt down the right-hand side. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Svila gets it upfield. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Nico. And it's played forward. Angelino with the cross-field ball. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's too far for anyone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. El-Shaarawy. Kone. El-Shaarawy gets the better of his man. Nicely controlled. Timely intervention. Diego Carlos. Verdi now on a hat-trick. And it's Morata. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Angelino. Pellegrini. Dybala. Over to the left. And time is up. Good day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. Your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim?
perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly,